Hello, everybody. Welcome to the strange phantom zone of my computer. Okay, I sorry about that. Here we go. Put this back where it's supposed to be, and then hello, welcome to my weird, wonderful world. I just had to do something like that. It's gonna come back later. I did that for a reason. Okay, now before I begin anything, you know me. If I have some new subscribers, and I have to thank you, these lights right here, they're going upward, and they're in the colors of love because I love you guys out there. I love all of you, and especially these three right now, because Bruce Lee, King of the Sewers, Cameron Zuina, and Keith Hughes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm trying. I think pronouncing it the simplest way that I think it should be spelled might be the correct way. But correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so it's Cameron Zwina. That's how I'm thinking it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. But thank you. Welcome to the Moster family, and I hope my channel is it's gonna be great for you guys. Also, another little bit of news before I go into the main subject is that I've gotten four more of these. Yeah, these boxes here, these wooden boxes. I'm using up five of them. I have three spares right at the moment until I figure I'm going to be doing some organizing with that and everything. And having these, uh, they're 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 perfect. And I want to make a correction. I had said there was 20. It holds 25 standard CDs. It's 22. It's 22 to 23 standard CDs, depending depending. So, but it's perfect. It's stackable. So now altogether, I have eight of them. There's still two more at the store, and I'm still thinking of getting them because they're $4 each. So, but I digress. I digress. I'm gonna stop talking about that. They just so impressed me. I had to go get more today. Okay, talking about the main subject here, which is a little touchy, and I'm trying to wing this at first. If this take doesn't go well, I'm gonna do another take. This is my first take, but hopefully, I'm just gonna go off the fly. And all right, so that day when my brother was here to film that me drinking that concoction that I made with the Werther's original and the Malibu rum. He showed me something on YouTube that kind of blew my mind a little bit, and I was like, I gotta say something to you guys about this because and okay, how can I start this? This is a disclaimer first, okay? Before you go any further, this is even though I'm not going to be showing any profanity, I'm not going to be showing anything obscene or anything like that. uh, I'm going to keep it very clean and very tactful and as respectable as humanly possible. There is no disrespect at all. I am just asking a couple of questions, okay? I'm not again, I'm doing some speculating. I'm not This is not to be to be taken seriously, okay? I'm just wondering if it's like here I'm asking a question whether this is a hypocrisy on YouTube or not because we have so many things that we cannot do on YouTube and YouTube is very strict and but there's such loopholes. There's loopholes that people are taking advantage of in a lewd and obscene way that I can't even begin to fathom, okay? And I kind of want to give you an idea of this. I haven't alluded to any of this in what I was saying. I gave you a warning at the end of my Kiss video, what I was about of this impending topic. So the best way to start is I'm going to try to give you a brief show of what it is on my screen. This is the best way I know how to do it. Okay, so here we're going to go into tunnel vision again. I'm going to get this ready, and hopefully, because I won't once I click it over, I won't be able to see this. Okay, So right now, I want to go to the picture here at the bottom and bring this up, and then boop. Hopefully, I'm steady enough. Yeah, that's bikini area waxing Brazilian wax vagina waxing tutorial. This word right here, tutorial, being in there, and educational being in there, and this one here, 1.5 million views in the last 4 months, just 4 months ago. And yeah, they're spread eagle. You see everything. And she's pretty, like, she looks young. She looks pretty impressionable, and not to mention sexy, and I shouldn't be looking at anything like that. And yet there she is, right there in the video. And they're short little videos too, but yeah, it's all sensationalized. And the videos are from OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Now my question is how is this acceptable? Okay? How is this acceptable? And 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 what Larry Graves is trying to do, I can't see anything right now. I gotta bring this down. And what Larry Graves is trying to do, he gets shut down. He got shut down for that, and this stuff is there. How? And incidentally, okay, another side little story that's kind of related to this story. It's just that the other day, the trash talkers with Larry Cowan and Behringer Bynes, awesome guys. I love them guys. They did a song request for me. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just when I went, once they did the request and I went to go and check it out. Okay, within the first 15 minutes of it airing, I was there checking it out. I was all excited because I had a tip off ahead of time. But when I go and click down to go and look at the comments, there was about 11, I counted them, 11 comments with all the profile pictures were really smutty, uh you know um not appropriate, obscene pictures. And the and the and the captions were so, like, Hallmark card, no meaning. It's just empty sentiment. Just, your video is inspiring and thoughtful. That kind of talk. And I reported a whole lot of it. I just, like, it just kind of offended me that all this stuff was there. None more came back after I reported the whole thing as sexual harassment and that kind of thing. And yeah, like, that bothered me that was there, bothering, on my one of my favorite YouTube channels, the trash talkers, the rappers react. And they were doing my request, and there that stuff was down in the comments. I had to get rid of it. I had to. Yeah, yeah. So that's my question to you two. I'm not gonna make this episode too much longer. It's just a short 10-minute video. I just wanted to ask that question: is why is that acceptable? Why is that acceptable? How does that get passed by? How does that pass by it? And 30 seconds of a song, 30 seconds of a song, that raises right red flags right away. Oh, no, 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 that's costing us money. But yeah, if you can put stuff under that, under the educational tutorial, you can get away. Yeah, that's a loophole. It's a loophole. Don't they actually have actual people reviewing this stuff on YouTube? you know how has it not been taken down yet? And how long is it going to be until that stuff gets taken down? But hey, it's instructional, right? It's instructional. It's teaching ladies how to no, womenscape, how to womenscape. You can't call it manscaping. So yeah, it's a weird double standard that that kind of confounds me a little bit. I don't actually have a concise opinion about it. I just wanted to bring it up to you guys. I thought it was a hot topic, and I thought it was it kind of blew my mind, and it posed some questions with me, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to share this with you, regardless of how you think of it or not. And if you go and look at those videos, okay, I will admit it does say there's age restriction when you go and post on the video and you're watching it. At the bottom, it has it, it says it's age restricted and blah blah blah. So is most likely not getting to the eyes of the young and impressionable, but it probably is to a certain extent. Kids are ingenuitous today. You don't think they're going and checking out some naughty stuff on the internet? They're not smart, and they're not seeing this, and they're all giggling to their friends. Probably a million out of those 1 millions is just it's probably 13-year-old boys, giggling at this stuff. I'm exaggerating, of course, but you get the picture. What if yeah, I there's a way around. There's loopholes, and I think that proves everything. All right, I'm gonna let this go. This is the only time I'm going to mention this subject. I just had to go there. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't offend anybody by this content, but it just made me think. It's like, why is this acceptable when the stuff that Larry Graves is not acceptable? Yeah, it just melts my brain. All right, I do this because I love you and I love doing this. I really do. I'm trying to think of the most interesting ideas I can to present to you, to give you the best entertainment and the best content that I can. I really am. I'm going out of my way to push my envelope a little bit and do episodes like my Kiss one, which blew up. And I want to thank everybody for commenting. You know me, I tried. I'm trying to comment on everybody on there, but it's just going to get to a point where I have to kind of abandon commenting. Just know that unless you're being mean, if you have a difference of an opinion on what I'm saying, and if you want to give me thumbs down, please do. Please do. I 100% accept it. You don't have to agree with me on anything, and I don't, and I'm not, and I'm never gonna ever ask you to agree with me on anything. It's just I'm giving you my point of view, and that's how I feel. All right, I've talked too long now. I am going to let you go now. I love you all. Please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.